Kwani kama shapotea? Mbona
hujatuambia nini? Kuna kazi ngumu, anaburuka na sanduku. Unde spirit kuna kazi ngumu kolo.
Spirit inaburuka na sanduku
na
mwili yake ndani. Usiemu kuna kazi ngumu na buruka na nini ndani ya kaburi na nini ndani ya
mwili ndani ya kaburi. Mwili ndani ya sanduku na spirit imebeba mwili na sanduku na coffin.
Asikii uzito, ni spirit. Hujatuambia ni njia. Umetuambia tu ni 50 kilometers. Hata kwenyu hujatuambia ni wapi. Usies.
Thomas Osiemo.
Ni Thomas.
Alisema Thomas Osiemo. Thomas Osiemo. 50 kilometers from the forest, he was killed there. The body is there.
Now you have not told us nini the way you told us to run.
We have rain. Koladi nimechoka bana. Sasa tutakimbia hadi.
What's wrong?
Good day, Dad.
Siemo is wrong.
Good day, Dad.
Good day.
How is he wrong?
Siemo is very wrong. Siemo is telling us to run and he's not telling us direction. That is very wrong. Now you know I'm even scared.
It's not wrong.
It's wrong. You do know the direction.
Dad, good day.
Good day, my children.
Good day.
We missed you. Well, you disappeared with Madola. Till then, we've not seen you again.
Look at my shirt.
I was making sure nothing will be following you.
Thank you. But Osiemo is here again.
You've heard his story.
Yes.
You heard whatever the cook told you.
Yes.
At that point, you know at least half of the story. We paused on the mission to finding your wife's sister due to some reasons. The agent that was sent to follow them is in my hands.
Thank you.
She is safe for now. But as for this, it cannot go unattended to. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Don't you worry. You are going to find her. You will find her and you will be at peace as a family. But as for this, if it was to be left unattended to, you would have been missing a lot of things. Some things would have remained hidden. Things could have happened that we are not ready to risk.
Yes.
Thomas said that he was killed because of money.
Yes.
Because of wealth.
Yes.
He said he was on his way and his brothers found him and killed him.
Yes, he was going to church on Saturday.
He was from church.
Going to church.
No need to argue.
Yes.
After he was killed, you know they want the remaining wealth to remain to him. When wealth was to be divided, he was the one to get lots of shares. But the brothers did not want that. Others of his people do not know of his death. Only the brother knows. How many siblings did he tell you he has?
3.
3.
And how many kill him?
2.
You know how depth of money can turn into evil, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
God made man. Man made money. And money made man mad. Worldly riches destroys even the purest of hearts. Worldly riches turns a lot of people from sane to insane. My children,
Yes.
in all the missions that you have attended to, you have accosted so many things and mostly issues that come to money, and how money destroys people's brains, and how people kill each other for money, how people destroy each other's lives, some even unborn, just for wealth. This is not a new situation to you.
Sure.
Things like this happen, and they'll continue to happen. Even as for you, do not let worldly riches control you. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
You might not be having anything. Do not get jealous of those who have and turn evil to acquire whatever they have. Stay in your lane. Stay how you are. It is better to be the way you are, but having the light of the God shining upon you, than to have every worldly riches and darkness covering you. Choose wisely on the path that you want to follow. Choose on what you want to do with your lives. I know the worldly wealth is very tempting indeed. For some people who would have gone through your life, they would have said that it's a waste of time, and they would have turned away from the sight of the Lord, went on to follow worldly riches. It is very tempting, my children. Even you might find temptation in worldly riches, but brace yourselves. Stay on track. Don't let the temptation get the best of you.
Yes.
Thomas, an innocent man, he himself even did not know that he was going to get most of the inheritance. But the brothers did. They would have even diverted the inheritance into their own by some means, because Thomas is not one to care about riches, as I know him. The brothers decided to end his life just for wealth that will diminish within no time. You cannot go to heaven with wealth. Not even in hell can you go with them. Everything that you will acquire in this world, you will live in this world. Even your body, you will live in this rotten world. You all know that you will acquire new bodies and wherever you will be gone. So nothing in this world will guarantee you a ticket to heaven, nor will you live with anything from this place. The brothers now, they hid his body in a casket that was handmade like that.
He has also said that he is not even fitting inside there. He's squeezed like this.
Yes, they are planning on separating his body parts when they come back to get him. They do not know that the body is not there. It's clocked by the owner. My children,
Yes.
when he was killed, the brothers feared from being caught. So they decided to lay low and plan ahead. If they would have buried him anytime soon, it would have raised suspicions. They hid him and sought to come back to bury him. But now they came back and found nothing. Let me give you a heads up. Evil works in every way that it sees its partners. Even if you did something evil, but you did not attempt in using any evil supernatural powers, they shall follow you. And right now, to hide their mess and to continue hiding their mess, they sought evil powers. And that is what they are using right now to try and find the casket. The man that talked to you is in pain. All he wants to know, all he wants to do is for the family to know of his whereabouts, to know about everything that happened to him, for him to even get a nice burial, because there's nothing that they can do to bring him back. My children,
Yes.
you must help him with whatever he wanted. The man has 3 children. Is that clear?
Yes.
The man has 3 children and a wife. One young girl, an older boy, who right now is at school, secondary level, and an older boy who is done with his education. They all do not know of anything that happened to their father. And that is where you come in. You will have to help him. Everything will have to get noticed to the family. He is in pain. The casket might not seem heavy to him, but the casket carries all his pain, his burden, his grief, and thus it is heavier than you think. If you think it's not heavy, I can give it to you to try and hold it.
No, no. Give it to small lion.
No, if you give me, I'll faint.
I can even try and test it on you so that you can learn how you need to hurry in doing whatever he asked you to do. He might be a spirit, but there are some levels of the spirits too.
Don't give us one. You know, you've given me stress. Don't give us. Don't give us.
My children,
Yes, Dad.
that man must be taken to be buried at his home place. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
The reason why you are the ones to do this, the reasons why we had to stop the mission of finding the twin and come to this, is because you are the only ones needed, are the only ones who can fulfill this. Let me tell you one thing. The riches, the wealth that was left is just land. Nothing so big that you can say is worth killing for. My children,
Yes.
Yes.
it would have been money, it would have been companies, but it was not. Because that would mean that their family would not have to suffer for anything. But it was just land that he was killed for. Nothing else.
But now we don't know the person. We don't know where he's coming from. We don't know the siblings. We don't know anything. He just told us to run and go and help him. And while we were starting this mission, there were two. Can you remember?
Yes.
There were
Two old men.
Two young old men with the
Panties. Nini ngoda like this to donye.
and they were telling us that they are very old. They were dancing for us, showing us their six packs.
And calling me and
Onyango Kolo. We don't know
And
them. Laughing. They were laughing. So, what is happening? And we don't know.
Those are just guys, creatures that were sent to spy on you. You know the whereabouts of the man. The people who hid the man know that he is missing. So they are trying to trace on everywhere they can find him. The last place he visited is with you, in your eyes. And that is the last place that they came to look for him. The man you speak of might not be well known to you, but is known to you.
Me, I don't know him.
Even me, I don't know. Me, I'm a Bontao. I don't know people from the village. I don't know because the way he's talking is like he's from the village. Kolo also is a Bontao.
That man that I'm telling you of, I told you, is well known to you, but you might not know him. The man that we are speaking of, the people do not know where he is. He must be there for the inheritance to be sought and given out. If he does not appear in 3 days, then he loses everything together with the family. No inheritance for him. That means even the children will not get anything. Have you understood?
Yes.
You'll have to complete this mission as fast as you can, my children. That man was killed here,
Here.
but he is to be buried at his hometown.
Not to mean he's staying
He's
around
killed-
this place.
He was killed here,
Because he says he was killed 50
kilometers away
In
from
this
home.
forest, this is the place where he was killed.
And that's why he told us to come to this place.
The
And who
man,
is he?
I told you, you know, he is well known to you and your family. Well known to me. We have sat at the same table. We have drunk from the same table.
Never.
We have done business together. We have done a lot together. That man was one of the main reasons why I still got the chance, why I still got the communication, why I got all the heads up with your mom. That man helped a lot
With my mom.
with every problem that we had with her. Yes, my first wife. That was the man who made our marriage possible. I have my respects for him. Whatever happened to him was a calamity that was never to happen. It pains me a lot to see what happened to him. The man is your younger uncle, your mom's sister.
My mom's brother.
Yeah, your mother's brother.
Brother, brother mate.
Yes,
Dad. What is that one?
on top of that, I told you the man has 3 children. The first child of his is the child that sought refuge in your arms, found it safe to stay with you, cried for you to help him when he was in trouble, and you did so. And right now he is under your roof. The first child is one whom you saved from death, one whom you protect from evil. Get the hint.
Dad, you want to tell me that that is my uncle?
Yes.
That is our uncle from mother's side.
Yes.
He is a brother to our mother.
Yes.
But the person we saved from all these things is Jeff.
Join the dots, my children.
Jeff. No, that is Papa. And where is my mother?
He knows of his father, but does not know of what happened. As you, Collins, as your brother, Onyango, were also chased from the village because of going astray. That's what happened to him. Although the mom did not know of everything.
Yeah.
So is Jeff my nephew? Is Jeff our nephew?
He's your cousin. When he left home, he went and sought roof under somebody else, whom he called the mom.
So that mother is not even Jeff's mother.
Yes.
No, and Jeff is Jeff. Yeah. Jeff knows his father.
Yes. He knows even his real mom. He knows everything about himself. He just hid everything.
So to mean we have lost our uncle, and our uncle is the one who is walking around with the coffin.
The reason why I tell you and I insist on you to help him, if it was not for him, even you would have not been here. Maybe I would have not been here. He contributed a lot in my progress, in your mom's progress. I told you I respect him.
And how are we even going to explain to Jeff that his father is around walking with the coffin?
That's for you to find out. I have given you every information that you need to know. For now, hold on to that. Find the boy and tell him everything about what's happening. You know how to do it, my children.
That we will do everything possible, as long as, and we have to find the uncles who killed him because of land.
All you need to do now is find the boy and tell him everything. You should not be worried about the two men, because they'll be coming to you soon.
Twende manze, twende tutafute Jeff tumwambie hizi vitu zote.